There we go. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's. It's just one of those days, guys. It's just one of those days. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long, long day. But I hope everything is going well for you all. I pray everything's going well for you all. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Just a few adjustments so you guys can see what I'm working on. I gotta be careful with my hinge because my hinge on my laptop's broken. So I am saving up for that more than anything else as a new laptop. Yeah, I could fix it, but the problem's just going to persist later continuously. I need to buy a more high quality laptop. So that's what I'm currently having to deal with right now. So, as I said, I hope everybody's day's going well. All right. It'll be a chill night tonight. Nothing too crazy. Oh, shoot. Oh, where's my brain at? Where's my brain going? Where is my mind? Right? Just tell myself I'm doing it. I think I did. There we go. There we go. So it's just tired. Just tired. Just even as much as possible. There we go. Okay. So I plan to have a fun build later. I'm going to get a cheap grill and I'm going to convert it into a steaming environment for hats. A couple hat makers I've seen in the past use something similar. It's like a steam box. No, not the game system. It's just a box just holds steam for the hats and just saturates the whole piece of felt with steam and gets it to more malleable state. Just gotta be careful because it'll get really hot. Instead of having to put it over a nozzle like that, I'm gonna incorporate the nozzle and the hose into it and see where that takes me. Yeah, that's my plan. Buy something cheap. It has to be brand new because I don't want any like carbon to get on the felt. If I could find a pot that's big enough, I do it that way. But I have yet to find a pot that's wide enough for the felt I use. Didn't get a chance to, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up some more spray glue and get that liner installed. So I want to be done with this project so I can move on to my next one. This has been sitting on here for too long. I got another hat project I got plans for. It's just that I gotta get to it. And the problem is my daughter would make her back also, but she's just not quite ready for it. But I'm gonna make her one anyway. Something smaller, similar to a bag that my wife has. There we go. Ah, shoot. There we go. Shoot. Stop it! Stop. You are being annoying. There we go. Let go. Nope, that was right. Why did that? Ow. Yeah, this is why I need a sewing machine. That's still pretty fun for me. It's actually some pretty nice weather. I hope everybody else's weather's doing good. I'm getting there. This one's going to be a lot more easier because these holes are a little bit more stretched out. It's still a long process, but it's a slightly easier. You're getting there. I saw a really cool Instagram post today. It was a food truck, but instead of serving food, they were making hats out of it. They were making sell hats out of it. And I thought, that's a clever idea. I sent a picture of it to a couple of the hat makers that I'm in communications with, and they're like, that is actually clever. It's like, yeah, right? So one of them was like, I have a whole VW van, the family. That'd be fun. Instead of having to pay a mortgage cost, you just have to pay the license fee for where you could be at. And hey, you could take your stuff mobile. So go to like different rodeos or different events. Get a couple pre-made hats ready to go. That's one thing I'd like to do is get a private label. Go to a bunch of private label hats going with my logo and stuff like that. My specifications. Did I just do it again? Yeah, I did. Crap. Why are you so weird? You just have it ready to be shaped to how they want it. Shaped and so what is it? Cut to the how they want it for the brim. That'd be fun. Exhale on one hat. Cover the cost for that night. Then anything else is just helps pay expenses. A good quality hat is not cheap. It is seriously expensive. Did I just get myself? I did. All right, let's fix this. I'm just having one of those nights, guys. There's nothing just seems to be going my way. There we go. Now you listen here. There you go. Oh yeah, it'll be fun. As I say, a good hat ain't cheap. It's not cheap. One that's made by hand. It's always better than one that's machine made. I spent a good amount of time this weekend looking at hats. Just getting my hands on them that are just low quality machine made that people pay $400 for. Bunch of wool hats that cost between $80 to $100. Bunch of 4Xs, lower grade. I would call them second qualities. Second quality hats. Because for me, I like working with 100%. Sorry, I am scratching. Mosquitoes are out. But yeah. I would love to have my own brick and mortar shop. There's a gallery area for a bunch of artists and craftsmen, and it's got a microbrewery inside of it for whiskey, or bourbon, excuse me, and mead. In my area, I was talking with some of the blacksmiths that's over there, trying to see if I can get a possible commission for a small like pen knife, so I can get better cuts on my instead of my X-Acto knife. He can give me a really decent price. So he doesn't really do those small type of knives, but he pointed me in the right direction for another. But the whole area is just got a bunch of galleries, a bunch of office buildings. Not really office buildings, but like office rooms for people, whether they're artists, photographers, graphic designers, architects, to have their own little area. And it's open to the public every Wednesday and Saturday here. A great area. I'll be visiting it a bit more this month. Just talking around, exploring. I'm just getting kind of an idea. If I had a space like that, how would I set it up? I'm just dreaming. So, I love my main work, my main career. This is really just a side thing, but I'd love to have run my own business. But this is technically a business. Me streaming and stuff like that. But like my own brick and mortar store. That's what I'd like. there's a plan out for me. I'm just following that plan, wherever it may lead. One thing I have noticed there's been a lot more hatters been popping up on my feeds on Instagram lately. I kid you not, when I first was starting out, I was only maybe seeing, I could only find probably about five, only five actual like hat makers. I found a bunch of shapers, but actual custom hat makers. Funny enough, most of them are over in the over on the West Coast, over in California, Arizona, and all that jazz. I found a few here. There's one in Atlanta, a couple up in Nashville, which is great. It's slowly making a resurgence, but granted that's based off my algorithm. So, and I want all of them to succeed. I want all of them to be able to be busy enough and make enough money off their work, off their passion, that they can survive. Did I just no? Did I just yes I did. I got stop it. There we go. And I just wish them the best. That is all. I just wish them the best. Are they my competition? Pretty much. But there used to be a whole slew of hat makers in the United States. Now, not so much. Yeah, sure, you got some bigger brands like Borsalito, Lock & Co., Dobbs, you got Stetson and Resistol, American Hat Company, Sartelli, all those. They still exist, they're bigger. But I want the smaller shops to survive. I want them to keep the craft going. Pass it on to the next people that want more. And that's my dream. That's why I'm doing this. I want people to get excited, not just for hat making, but just crafting in general. Because there's always a niche. There's always somebody out looking for somebody to do some work for them. You just gotta stay positive. I said, why do we do it? Because there's always good out in the world. And that's why we keep fighting. Anyway, do I plan on being a big brand one day? That is a dream. Not a goal, just a dream. Right now, just sitting here doing this, chatting with you all. It's perfectly fine. Just showing my kids that, yeah, I'm determined. Oh, dropped it. Nope. No. You stay. Stay. There we go. I'm getting there. About halfway through. Time is it? Okay. It's getting pretty late. So I'm gonna do this side. I'm gonna call it a night. Tired. Got some more training in the morning. Looking forward to it. just wish I could start playing some different music than this. Don't get me wrong, this music's great. It's just putting me to sleep. I need something with like some high beats per minute. But the problem is copyright. I just wish music studios would understand. Oh god, I did it again. I just wish music studios would understand the differences. But no, there's like, oh, we need our money. We need our money. Please, they're struggling as is. Then you got those copyright trolls. That should unwind it. So I'm having a struggle with them as much. Oh crap. There we go. So give me a second. I just gotta check something. Got some English bridal. I just got a notification on some English bridal for like 25 bucks for 12 to 13 ounces. Like, oh, if I had a skiving machine. I'm not sure I can do with it. 13, 12, 13 ounce. That's some heavy, thick stuff. Single shoulder. Yeah, stop. Sounds like a plan. We got no rain coming in tonight. Man, that wind. Oh, yeah, if you hear some wind outside, that's outside, guys. Or I'm in a garage. So I'm pissing. Be as loud as I can be. Still good. I'll eventually have some better lighting for you guys one day, so it's not so washed out. I also have to be able to see my work, see how I'm working and what I'm working on. So I'm working on it. Alright, we are 3/4 of the way through this thing. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. As I said, I'm gonna call it a night after this. It's just this thing just drags. I will have something a little bit more exciting to come down the line, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Setting another hat project in the works. Just waiting for a few sweatbands to come in. It's a big plane. So for my next hat build, I'm actually going to be wearing a POV camera. Because I'm running a little bit of an experiment with it. So I'm going to run it as POV on how I build it. And I'll post those up on YouTube. And on the stream, you'll be seeing me doing my thing like we're usually doing. Just have like another camera sitting around my chest. Because I'm just trying to provide a different point of view on how people see it. Usually people are seeing highlights and stuff like that. So I'll try to push a little bit more longer form. Show you kind of the step-by-step process and whatnot. So I got like 100-page document Word document I'm working on. Basically, my personal how-to on building a hat that I'm gonna try to use for like images and stuff like that. One of the reasons why I'm doing the POV. Maybe eventually, once it's more fine-tuned and stuff like that, maybe publish it get out there on the market, at least as an ebook or something like that, because I want more people to get their hands dirty, get their hands like to build a craft, to build something for themselves, because that little exhilaration, little dopamine kick when you build something and it's to your specifications, to how you want it, it's always so good. And I want people to experience that. Yeah, sure, it's a hat, but it can be anything. Hat, bag, car, finish, finish building your dream car, or finishing a hard project with a car. Just things like that. Yeah, crafters, we don't get much recognition, which is okay. Okay by me. Wait a second. Hey, blood flowed off my fingers. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the goal. More of an educator than anything else. Why are you unstable? Oh, now you're saying you're stable. Okay, there's no delay. It was there for a second. Technology. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I'm seeing 30 frames a second. I'm still green. I hope to get a better camera one day too. There's a lot of hopes and dreams. I said on my coffee, it says on there that I'm working towards a beaver chinchilla felt as my ultimate hat. That'll probably be the last hat I ever buy for myself or ever make for myself. Because technically, with the amount of work I'd put into it, it would be my last. There'd be nothing else. So I have a couple of rabbits. I do have a beaver. I don't know. It's that 100-year-old Stetson. I don't know how much beaver's in it. It's soft. Don't get me wrong. It's soft and it's durable. I couldn't tell you if it's 100% or not because I just don't know the information on it. I can't find any information on it. When I got it, it was barely hanging in there. But I want my own beaver felt hat, and I want the beaver chinchilla western hat. But I still want to make hats for other people. Everybody should have a good hat. At least one. One good hat. Good hat will take you a long way. It becomes like a buddy. Like this hat I'm wearing right now, that's my workshop hat. One, it can hold my mic as you guys can see. And the other helps keep my hair out of my eyes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's getting late for me. Almost done. I'm gonna be able to call it a night. 10 more holes, guys. 10 more. And yeah, I'm still working on my channel, on my panels and stuff, guys. I am still working on it. So this is my side stuff. I have a main job, then I have my hats in this, then I have you guys. So, once again, I do plan on getting some more stuff on my channel page. More fine-tune it and stuff like that. And as I said, I am still learning. As you saw with my mic issue, it was a good 5 minutes without my mic on mute. So just gotta bear with me. I'm only on. I just started, really month 2. I'm doing this, so I'm getting there. Alright, do it on quick lock stitch. Oh man. Ooh, that's gonna be really low. Okay. There we go. Alright, that side is done. Whew. Alright. I am calling it tonight, guys. I am barely hanging in there. I am tired. So you all have a great day, great night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And hats off to you guys. Good night.